Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm a Kaggle Master and Junior Data Scientist. Guys, in this video, we have to learn how to do setup TensorFlow object detection setup in your local system. If your system is Mac or if your system is Windows, then how you have to set up TensorFlow object detection, how you have to install TensorFlow object detection in your local system, guys, in your local system. Okay, so let's start. During the installation, guys, we have to follow some of the steps. I already write down here all the steps, okay? And also, these steps I already written in my GitHub repos, guys. You have to also follow this GitHub repo. I already written all the steps, okay? So let's start step by step, guys. So during the installation, you have to, first of all, you have to download some of the files, okay? Some of the files. So first, I just copy this link and paste on the Google. See, first of all, we have to download this GitHub repo, guys. Just click on code and download the whole GitHub repo. Okay, this is the first file. Second file, you have to download this GitHub file. Go to here, and in this here you have to download this faster RCNN Inception V2 Coco dataset. Okay, you have to download this dataset, guys. Okay, faster RCNN Inception V2 Coco dataset. Okay, after downloading this, you have to also download this dataset, utils dataset. In utils dataset, we have the images, training and test and train images dataset, guys. Okay, so first of all, we have to download these three things. First, this GitHub repo. Okay, you have to download this GitHub repo. Second, you have to download this Inception faster RCNN Inception V2 Coco dataset. And third, you have to download this dataset. Okay, I also mentioned these things in my description section. You can also check in the description section and download from there in the description section, guys. Okay, let's start the installation, guys. Step by installation. So first, what can you do? First, we have to create a new environment in your local system, guys. First, we have to create a new environment. So let's create a new environment in my local system. I'll just close this and open new here. First, we have to create a new environment. Okay, just write conda create -n your environment name. So my environment name is TFOD. Sorry, TFOD demo. Okay, and Python equal to 3.6. Okay, you have to use this Python equal to 3.6, guys. Okay, and hit the enter. It's a creating a new environment in your local system, guys. Okay, so our packages are collecting. Just wait few seconds. I show you the live, like how you have to all the setup in your local system. Just press yes and hit the enter. Because when you learn the TensorFlow TFOD, mainly object detection. So the TensorFlow, there are lots of students facing this types of problem during the TensorFlow object detection setup, guys. Okay, so must you have to follow these steps. Okay, after creating the environment, you have to just activate your environment, guys. Just write conda activate TFOD demo your environment name. Okay, your environment name. Make sure, see, I write it here conda create -n your environment name. Your environment name means you have to create your environment name. Okay, after creating this, I activated this. Just write conda activate TFOD. Conda activate TFOD. Okay, after that, you have to install some of the important library. You have to install some of the important library. So just copy from here and make sure you have to install TensorFlow 1.14 version, guys. TensorFlow 1.14.0 version. Okay, hit the enter. It takes few minutes, guys, because we have installed lots of library like Pillow, LXML, CPython, ContextLib, Jupyter, Matplotlib, Pandas, OpenCV, Python, TensorFlow. Okay, so it takes some time. Just wait few seconds. It's collecting all the packages. It takes time, depends on your internet connection, guys. Okay, depends on your internet connection. So it's collecting all the packages, LXML, Matplotlib, OpenCV, and all. And see, guys, I show you the how the TensorFlow object detection works. See, when you pass the any images, okay, so your app will tell you, okay, this is the person, this is the kite, or this is the, when you pass any images, then your person will detect you the images and tell you, okay, this is the person, this is the kite, this is a car, and anything depends on your images, guys. Okay, first it's creating a frame, front frame, and then tell you, okay, this is the person, this is the car. Okay, so let's see our installation. Okay, our installation is almost done, guys. Almost done. Let's take, it takes few minutes. Okay, so let's do parallelly some of the work. So after installing, what can you do? You have to create a one folder in your system. Like I already created a TF40 demo folder in my desktop. After that, you have to extract all three files. So I just extract here my files, utils files, model files, extract all the three files one by one. Okay, utils file, models files, and then faster RCNN. Faster RCNN inception. Okay, so it's a unzip, guys. Let's rename the files. Okay, I just rename these files. Okay, if you want, then you can rename, otherwise no need to renaming, guys. It depends on you. If you want, then you can rename this. Okay, faster RCNN inception v2. Okay, I just rename this file. See, our installation is almost done. It takes few more seconds, guys. So first you have to download all these three files. After that, you have to create a one in Conda environment, activate your environment, and then install all the necessary library. Okay, you have to install all the necessary library. After that, you have to extract your model files or rename the model files. It depends on you. If you want to rename the file, then rename it. Otherwise, no need to renaming it. Okay. Then what can I do? We have to extract or set your directory in Anaconda prompt. If your installation is done, it takes few more seconds, guys. Okay, it takes few more seconds. Just wait 10 to 20 seconds, because we have used lots of library. Jupyter Notebook, Matplotlib, OpenCV, TensorFlow, XML, Pillow. So it takes few seconds, guys. And after few seconds it's working. Just wait few seconds. Sorry. Now all the packages are collected. And guys, these three links are mentioned in the description section, and you can also check my GitHub repo. Okay, you can also check my GitHub repo. I already write all the steps. First the GitHub link, then the pre-trained faster RCNN inception v2 model, then download the utils folder where your datasets are available, train and test. Then you have to create the Conda environment, activate your environment, install all those things. I already installed it. Okay, then rename the file. If you need, then you can rename it. Otherwise, no need to rename the file. Okay, no need to rename the file. Then you have to set your file directory in the research folder. I'll show you where is the research folder. Open your models file. In the models file, you have the research folder. Okay, so you have to open your file and extract your file here in the research folder. See, I already written here. Set your file or directory in the research folder using Anaconda prompt. Okay, so you have to set your file in the Anaconda prompt. It takes few seconds more, guys. It depends on your internet connectivity. I thought today my internet connectivity is too low, too slow. Just wait few seconds. After that is done. Okay. And after installation, guys, after installation, you have to also check this. Open the any images, car images, any images from the Google. Okay, and make sure you have to don't download the black and white photo. Okay, don't download the black and white photo. Always try to download the RGB images mainly. So our installation is done, guys. Let's set the file. Let's set the file in the research folder. Copy this path and here just write cd and paste it. Okay, after set the directory, write python setup.py install. Okay, why we need this? This is the object detection library, guys. Okay, so let's write here python setup.py install. Okay, after installation, this, see, our object detection is installing one by one. This is the object detection library. Okay, so installation is going too fast. This takes few seconds more. Okay, after installation this, you have to convert the prot file to py file, guys, using this command. So just copy this file and paste it here. Where is the files? Okay, I'll show you the later. First done the, okay, so our installation is completed. See, finished processing dependency for the object detection equal to 0.1. After installation this, you have to write conda install. You have to change your prot file, protobuf file into a py file, guys. So using this command conda install -n anaconda protobuf and hit the enter. Okay, hit the enter. So our installation is going to start. See, it takes few seconds. Yeah, yes. You have to change your protobuf file to a py file, guys. Okay, so we need this. So see, our changing is done, guys. After that, inside the research folder, you have the object detection file. See, in the research folder, we have the object detection file. See, this is the object detection file. Okay, just open this here. Okay, and see what the next object detection file, protoge file. Then you have to convert all the protoge file into a py file. See, in our file we have the protoge file, we have the some of the protoge file. Okay, so we have to convert this protoge file into a py file. So using this, you have to write this command for the Windows and for the this for the Linux. Okay, so let's copy and paste it here and hit the enter. Okay, so see here our file are converted proto file into a py file. These are the proto file and these are the py file. Okay, so after converting your protobuf file to py file, you have to convert your proto file and into a py file. First, you have to convert protobuf file into a py file. Second, you have to convert proto file into a py file. Okay, for the Windows, you have to use this command. For the Linux, you have to use this command, guys. Okay, after that, set your directory in the object detection. So let's again copy this path. Again copy this path and set the directory. Okay, set the directory. See, in object detection, open a Jupyter notebook. First set the directory and then open a Jupyter notebook. So let's see, in our object detection folder, we have the object detection tutorial notebook. So let's open this notebook here. Just write Jupyter notebook and hope it's working because we have done all the installation step by step installation mainly, guys. Okay, so hope it's working. Let's run this cell here and open first of all our Jupyter notebook. Okay, so what can we do? Let's our Jupyter notebook is opening. Our Jupyter notebook is opening, guys. Okay, so let's run this cell. First of all, we have to learn first cell for the importing all the necessary library. Okay, so this is the object detection demo. Okay, see our these are the warning, guys. So you can ignore this warning. These are the warning. Okay, just wait few seconds. Then our importation. See our importing all the libraries are done. Okay, let's set up the matplotlib. After that, let's import run this cell. Okay, from utils import level map and visualization. If it's give me error, see it's showing the error. Import cannot import name, import error cannot import name string this file. Okay, if in your system you get these types of the error, if you get these types of the error, do one thing, just close your Anaconda prompt, control C, close this from here, close both the files, open your file, copy your object detection file, here and paste in the research folder. Just paste in the research folder. Okay, just paste in the research folder. First, what can you do? We have to copy from object detection folder. This is the object detection folder, guys. I just copy from here object detection to paste it here. See, I just paste it here. Okay, I just paste it here. After that, what can I do? We have to set your directory in the research folder. Now, presently, I am in the object detection folder, guys. Object detection folder. Now, set up in the research folder again. So, now I am in the research folder. Let's open our Jupyter notebook in research folder. So, what can I do? Just write Jupyter notebook. I know this types of error, many of people facing this types of error. Okay, so nothing major. You have to just copy your file to object detection folder, paste in the research folder. Okay, and then open your Jupyter notebook in the research folder, guys. Okay, let's open this object detection notebook here. Okay, and when you copy your Jupyter notebook in object detection folder to research folder, you have to do some changes in your code, guys. I show you which types of changes you have to do. Just run this cell. See our first. These are the warning. Just ignore this warning, guys. Okay. Just ignore these types of warning. See our first cell is successfully imported. Let's run this cell. And before running the third cell, you have to do some changes. Object detection. Okay. Just write here and same here. Before utils, you have to write object detection, guys. Okay. Now, object detection. I hope I writing the correct name. Let's copy, rename it, copy from here and write it here, guys. Okay. Object. Okay. Small d. You have to write a small d, guys. Now it's working. Now it's working, guys. So nothing major. Just copy your Jupyter notebook object detection folder to paste in the research folder. Open your file in the research folder. Okay. After that, do some changes. First changes, you have to write before utils object detection. Okay. Then next changes, you have to write here again object detection, and then run this cell. Okay. It's done. Fifth cell is done. Then again download the model. It takes time, depends on your internet connectivity, guys. It takes time, so just wait few seconds. It takes time, depends on your internet connectivity, so just wait few seconds, guys. And one more changes you have to done here, guys. I show you here. You have to write object detection. Object, I already written here, so you have to write here. First changes you have to done here, write object detection before utils. Second changes you have to write here object detection before data. Okay, and the third changes you have to done here. object detection, okay, before the test images. Okay, so you have to do three changes in your code. When you copy your object detection IP1B file, object detection folder to research folder, then you have to do three changes only. Okay, so see, our model is downloaded, guys. Our model is downloaded now. Let's run this cell Frozone file. It's again taking some time, guys. It's a load of Frozone TensorFlow model into a memory. Okay, so now it's working. Let's run this cell again. Now it's working. Now let's run the helper code. Now it's also working. Let's run the this cell detection code. I do only one change here. Okay, object detection only. Focus on there, guys. Okay, let's run this cell. Now it's working. Let's run this cell. Next, it's working fine. Okay, next run this cell. Yeah, it takes few seconds for the testing the images. Okay, testing the images, it takes only few seconds, guys. Just wait few seconds. Okay, after that, if your images are not showing, then you have to do write some code, this code mainly. If your images are not showing, then you have to write this code only. Just wait few seconds, guys, because this is the testing images, so it takes few seconds time, depends on your internet connectivity. Okay, so hope now it's working. Just wait. Yeah, now it's working. Your images are not showing, so we have to do just run this thing. Now it's working. See, our images are now it's running. Just few seconds. Today my internet connectivity is too slow, guys, so just few seconds. Yeah, see, now it's working. See, our email person detect the 58%, person detect the 68%, person, kite. Okay, so it detects all the images. Okay, it detects all the images, guys. Second thing, I just show you something. Where is our test images? No, not here. See, these are the two images. I just download the car. I already downloaded, I thought. Let's show you. Where can I download it? This folder? And here, the research folder, in the object detection folder, we have the test images. I already downloaded here. Let's copy from here and paste it here, guys. I just copy this. See, I just download these images and make sure you have to write the name in the same format. Image 1, image 2, image 3. Okay, same format you have to write. Do one changes in your code. Here, you have to do only one changes in your code. See, I'll show you where can you change it. Just change your range 3 to 4. Okay, just change your range 3 to 4 and again run this cell. Again here. Okay, run this cell, run. It takes few seconds because I loading again these images. Okay, after that your all the images are showing, guys. Just wait few more seconds. For the view and testing the another images, you have to do one changes. You have to change your range size. Okay, so before not changing, the our range is 1 to 3, but after changing our range is 1 to 4, so I do only one changes. Okay, so our model is running. It takes few seconds, guys. Just wait few seconds. Now hope it's working. Yeah, it's running. Just wait few seconds more. Okay, so it depends. Okay, now it's running again. Yeah, now it's running, guys. Let's run the next shell. This shell. Run the next shell. Next shell. Next shell. It takes few seconds again because this is the testing images. Okay. After that, we will run this shell. Okay, so our images are testing. Just wait few more seconds, guys, because it takes few seconds. Depends on your internet connectivity. And same step you have to follow during the installation, guys. When you do this setup in your system, you have to just follow the same steps. And if you're getting these types of the error, just do one thing: copy your Jupyter notebook, object detection Jupyter notebook in your object detection folder and paste in the research folder. Paste in the research folder. Do only 3 changes. First, replace the before utility object detection, that before data object detection, and before test images ob object detection. Same, I already show you here. First, object detection, change here. Second, you have to change here object detection before data, and third, change here before test images. Okay, and now see, our all the images are showing us. First is the dog images in our folder. First images are the dog images, second is the this images, and third is the car image. So it's the first 93%, 94%, second this images, and fourth this is the 94% car image. Okay, so same steps you have to follow when you do setup in your system, guys. If your system is Mac, if your system is Windows, you have to follow same steps. Do only some changes, few changes. I already show you. For the Linux, you have to do only one changes in your system. Just use this command for the Linux, guys. Okay, and if you getting those types of the error, just change your file object detection to a research folder. Okay, paste in here and do only 3 changes. Okay, hope this video is useful, guys. And if you if you do setup in your system, okay, finally setup is done in your system. Okay, so guys, that's all about in this video. I hope you like this particular video. Please do subscribe my channel if you have already not subscribed. Okay, thank you all. Bye bye.